get so small. We break up with lovers and friends. Make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more WWE 2K18 tournaments. We're getting started with the European Championship tournament here. And, okay, you guys are probably going to be like, why did you get all these big guys against all these tiny guys? Well, actually, because of the way I was telling you previously in one of the other tournaments, which actually may get posted after this one, never mind. What I do is, well, what I've started doing is, I'll go all the top ones first for each bracket, and then all the bottom ones for each bracket. And it just so happened that Gallagher, Tommaso, Gargano, and Noam were what was left over, and I'd already hit finalize before I realized that I had done it that way. But I do see Tommaso probably being able to put up a good fight against Sheamus, and maybe Gargano and Rusev. But Gallagher, it would be a very upset victory. Like, I'd be quite surprised if he beats Cesaro. Like, I mean, sure they'd put on a show, but like, I'd be really surprised if he beats Cesaro. And McIntyre and Noam Dar, I just don't think there's any chance. And they're the only two Scots in this tournament as well, only two Scotsmen. But we're gonna get started with, with Cesaro and Gallagher. And all of these are steel cage matches at the Royal Rumble to determine the new European champion. Don't ask me why I chose the Royal Rumble, I just wanted a big setting for it. And then after this I'm going to record probably like 2 more tournaments today. Hopefully. Here we go. Cesaro versus Gallagher.
Here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. And there are few things.
Cesaro's starting off really strong here. Kind of what I expected, actually. Wow. That's one heck of a suplex. Oh, straight into the German.
Almost not silly by that strike.
The Swiss Superman with the German suplex. And what's up next? Absolutely nothing. Wow, Jack just cannot get anything going here, can he? Wonder if we'll see the steel cage utilized in any of these matches. We didn't in the tag team steel cage matches.
Stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
Got the double underhook and a hold in there for a bit. Showing that power game. And slam him down. I mean, it probably didn't take a whole lot of effort from Cesaro to hold up Jack, but hey, he's still a grown man nonetheless. Oh, there we go. Jack showing off his agility as a cruiserweight and going straight into the pin. It's a 1 count.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
We're going to need to get a referee into these matches, because it looks stupid being able to pin and make people tap out, but then there's no one there counting it, no one there like judging the submission.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Wow, Cesaro's literally just brutalizing Jack at this point. This may be a premature climb, however.
Here comes Cesaro. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Jack's up. I was about to say he grabbed too soon, but he actually managed to get it going again before Cesaro was able to escape.
No. He's been forced right back down. You just got to be smarter about
Alright, Cesaro already taking the biggest bump of this match so far. What the heck? Oh. Okay, Gentleman Jack with whatever the hell that was. Oh. Looking to hit it once more, I see. really doing something there. I don't know what he's doing, but something. Ooh. Just a straight backhand across the face, basically.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Yeah, but it looks
to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. It's not very viable for them to do middle rope moves in this just because they'd be getting back up too fast, and the computer, unless it's able to call you back up to your feet, will always just hop back down. It either wants to hit a move on you while you're down, or it'll call you back up to your feet, and if you're already in the process of getting up yourself, then it just immediately hops back down regardless, instead of just waiting for you to get up. And that was Cesaro's signature there. He was fighting really fast. Yeah, there's no way Jack's getting up in time. Oh, he slowed down, but still, he's out. He's good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting there. See, that's the thing though, with steel cage matches, even though they're the smaller person, they still have a good chance of being able to climb out. Like Cesaro, he could have hit his finisher and gone for the pin, but instead he just went on ahead and climbed out, which I don't blame him for. But, like, even though they can get pinned, the smaller guys still have a chance to, like, get the big guy down and use their speed advantage to climb out of the cage. So I'm not counting anyone out in these. I'm just saying that, more realistically, I expect Sheamus to win over Tommaso. And why are all of these automatically getting set to fast? I expect Sheamus to win over Tommaso, Rusev over Gargano, and McIntyre definitely over Noam Dar, because Noam's overall is so low in the game, and he's a pretty tiny dude. Tommaso's actually pretty cool though. I mean, he's a damn good wrestler in real life, and also, I think still a current NXT champion. I haven't watched NXT since the TakeOver Brooklyn, because I watched most of TakeOver Brooklyn. Literally, the last match, the main event, is the only thing I didn't watch yet. You guys probably don't care though, we're going to be into this match. But yeah, Sheamus and Tommaso. Sheamus just already throwing Ciampa around like he's nothing. Not building any momentum yet, but still just asserting his dominance. This may very well be a squash match, I think so. Oh, never mind. Wow. Also bringing it back around. Really going to work with the knees. Ooh, and the big neck breaker. Okay, Tommaso really PO'd after that straight up throw into the steel cage. I just want to see. Okay, Sheamus only has 16% momentum. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a squash match after all that. Gosh. Everything I had to say recently with all the Sheamuses and Ciampas really built up on saliva there. Hey, Brett. Doing the European tournament. Ciampa's surprisingly taking control over Sheamus. Oh, wow. Just really overshot that one. Don't know what he was really thinking there. In all honesty, the game should have made him push Sheamus back there before he went for the jump. So I'm really going to go ahead and blame that on the game's faulty mechanics. Sheamus with a big battering ram off the middle rope. Ooh, dropping the elbow on the inside of the knee there. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Will that come back to bite him? We'll see. Lifting up Ciampa and rolling straight through him. Looking to escape the cage here. Being pretty slow about it though. Ciampa may just get back to his feet in time, and he does. climbs up with Sheamus. Looks to pull him down and gets it.
The strategy was solid. The execution, not so much.
Ciampa going for a grapple, getting countered by the fireman's carry from Sheamus. Knocked onto the ropes. Ooh! Ciampa with a nice counter there, dropping Sheamus on the top rope. Sheamus sweeping the leg of Ciampa. Looking to Irish whip him into that exposed turnbuckle. Does so. Ciampa really feeling that in his back, I'm sure. And he's dropping the knee onto the mat. That big kick to the chest. Looking for the Irish curse backbreaker. Not one, not two, but a full 3 Irish curse backbreakers to Tommaso straight away after being whipped into the turnbuckle there. Exposed turnbuckle. Tries to climb. Ciampa just no-selling it. Wow. He is already back onto his feet, having none of that. I think he's getting his comeback going here. Oh. That may have been a mistake on his part. Underestimating Sheamus. Wow, okay, he really screwed that one up. Why would he go for the taunt after getting Sheamus back to his feet? You know, I got really hyped for that for a second, and then he kind of just pooped. Ooh, Sheamus with a bro kick. Oh man, it might just be over. Yep, and Sheamus pins Ciampa. Pretty much what I expected there. Okay, well, that's gonna conclude part 1 of this tournament then. So far we've got one escape from the cage by Cesaro, and then pinfall by Sheamus. And so in the first match of the semifinals, it'll be Cesaro versus Sheamus, the Bar, going at it. Currently a great tag team, but now they will be foes going at it for the European Championship. Only one of them can prevail over the other and move on into the finals. So next in the next part we'll see Rusev versus Gargano, then McIntyre versus Noam Dar, and then move on into the semifinals to see who's going to win between these guys to go into the finals and ultimately win the championship belt. So until then, guys, hope you've enjoyed the tournament so far, and if you have, as usual, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.